Okay, you're gonna wanna get your cast iron pan out on medium heat and get some oil in there, preferably a high smoke point oil. I'm gonna use a grapeseed oil. You can use canola oil or anything with a high smoke point. Because we're gonna cook some steaks. That's what we're gonna do right here in the house. Because you know when it's winter and it's too cold, you just don't feel like sitting up by the grill, even though I do grill in the winter. So I pulled out a couple New York strips, steaks, right? We're gonna cook 2 of them. Now I let these sit out of the fridge for about a half an hour or so. I did, yes. So then once we did that, now we're gonna take this. This is how I do it in the house, I ain't gonna lie. So here we go. We're gonna take a piece of paper towel, right? And you're gonna grab another one, and you're gonna go ahead and lightly, see that? You're gonna lightly pad off any of that surface moisture, right? And then we're gonna take that, flip it around like so. I'm gonna pat down that side too. All right, so once I got them all patted down front and back, we're gonna grab a little crushed salt. Well, this is a pink Himalayan salt, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna salt up, right? Just a little bit on each side, right? Get a little salt on there. We're gonna flip it, right? I'm just doing this. You can just set it on the counter and do it too, you know. But you wanna do it before we're gonna sear it, right? Just get a little bit of salt on there. Then you're gonna grab a little crushed pepper. That's actual crushed pepper, right? That I crushed up. We're gonna get that all peppered up. All right, by then, that pan needs to be hot, right? We're gonna go ahead and grab the strips, the New York strips. We're gonna go ahead and start to sear them. We should hear a sizzle if it's hot enough. That's what you wanna hear, just like that. If you don't hear that, you better pull them off and get that pan hotter. Now we're gonna allow these to just sit like that for about 3 to 4 minutes or so per side. You wanna get that nice brown, kind of crispy sear, right? And in the meantime, we're gonna grab some rinsed off fresh rosemary and thyme, right? We're gonna get the rosemary and thyme in the pan, right? Like that. And then we're gonna grab some garlic cloves. I use a couple garlic cloves, right? Get that in the pan. You ain't gotta go outside and do no grilling. You can do it right here with me. So it's been a few minutes, right? They're gonna start to, at first they start to stick to the bottom. That's normal, but you shouldn't be flipping it that fast. But now they should be able to come right up, right? And you can see here, nice brown sear, right? Bring this one up. There it is, right? See how you got that nice brown sear going on here. Okay, so it's been a couple minutes. Now that both sides are kind of lightly seared there, we're gonna go with some of that right there. This is a black truffle butter. You can use really any kind of butter, but the truffle butter is really, really good on steak. Well, at least I think so anyway. I mean, but you can use this is gonna step up the level of the flavoring, right? But you wanna use oil when you're cooking on a hot cast iron pan when you're searing, because if you don't, butter burns fast and you're gonna be sitting there cooking it with burnt butter, right? Well, we already seared them, so now we're gonna get that butter mixed in. The garlic's heating up real good. I'm running on about a medium to medium, kind of in between medium, low heat, because you want heat. Heat's your friend. You're gonna go ahead and cook them. Now, everybody likes their steaks different. Let me know, how do you like your steak cooked? Medium, well, rare. Let me know. I'm looking for my steaks. I'm not telling you what to do yours at, but I'm looking for about 150 to 155 degrees Fahrenheit, so I'll use a meat thermometer. And when that's done, these should be done. All right, so this is where I want them. The most important thing is when you pull it off, now we're just gonna allow this to sit on the plate for, 5 minutes or so, and let it rest. All right, that's right where I want my steak. I want mine at 155, right around 155, 156. And that's the fattest part of the steak. So everybody's different, right? But then we're gonna go ahead, let that one rest on there as well. Look at those steaks right there, huh? Yeah, let's cut them into them as soon as they're done resting. So the steaks rested, and would you look at that right there? And I got my sides, so you can eat whatever size you want, right? I got corn, potatoes, and these are the smoked Gouda potatoes. Yeah, and thyme. Smoked Gouda and thyme potatoes. Yes, but most importantly, this is a steak segment. Now again, I want mine medium well. Now if that ain't, but let me know what you like your steak, right? So make sure you use a meat thermometer. Make sure it's at safe eating temperatures. Right, look at that. Yeah. Look at this. You see how easy that cuts, right? Because you don't want your meat to be all like too stiff, but look at that. That's medium well. Yes, it is. You almost see again? Yeah, I know how to cook steak. Y'all should have known. In the house, you don't feel like using a grill. Now we need to try it with that butter and everything you've seen. All right? Ho, 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 ho. New York strip, here we come. Bon appetit. Y'all need to get out there and make your favorite steak like this.